1 year ago, I had a video on TikTok go viral. And by viral, I mean it got over 3.3 million views. It got over 1 million views in the first night, and it got these other couple million views in the first couple of weeks. So today I want to talk to you about the effect that a viral video has on growing a personal brand, and my recommendations on how you can make a viral video, and in particular, a viral video on TikTok. Hello everyone, I am Ethan Rushock, and on today's video, I'll be talking to you about my viral TikTok. So I'll have it playing here, and you can see that it was a challenge video I did with my partner, and it went viral really quickly. So as someone that's never had anything go viral, this was really exciting for me. The video idea come from actually another TikTok I'd seen where someone was just talking to some cool challenges you can do with people. So I decided to try it out on my girlfriend. We'd actually done a few other challenge videos before that, and they had had somewhat of success. So the first one that we did was a water cup challenge, as you can see, and that got about 340,000 views. But a lot of those views did come after this other video went viral. So we did this ABCD challenge, and it really quickly took off. I was checking my phone, and all of a sudden it was getting thousands upon thousands of views every time I'd refresh my feed. Before I get into the next part of the video, I just want to thank you for watching the video. If it's your first time on the channel, I post heaps of stuff about personal finance and business growth and just tips on social media as well. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, leave a like on the video or a comment, because those kind of things really help me grow the channel and really help get my video out there in this crazy YouTube world. Anyway, let's get back into the video. So I've never had anything go viral, so I didn't know what this would be like. But I would literally, every time I would open my phone and go to the TikTok app, my feed would just be flowing through with notifications. So I went to bed, and by the time I woke up that first morning, it had over 1 million views. Now this is just insane for me to think of. Like, 1 million people have watched this video. So just some stats on the video. It now has over 3.3 million views. It has 385,000 likes, 1,347 comments, and it's been shared over 7,000 times. So I think the sharing part was what really got me. That was like, wow, people are either saving this or sharing it on other social media 7,000 times. And especially for those that are in the YouTube land talking about watch hours and stuff, but the video has over 26,000 watch hours alone. Now this is a 40-second clip, so that equates to a lot of views, as you can imagine. And people are watching it a lot of the way through. So I think from a 40-second video, I think the average watch time was about 30-35 seconds, which is pretty impressive for a short video. So within a couple weeks of this video going viral, I went from a couple hundred followers on TikTok to over 20,000. So I made this video and didn't have a following. I didn't have a following on really any social medias. So it was naturally grown through organic TikTok reach. And yeah, like I said, 20,000 followers in about a week. So after I posted that video and it started going viral, it did boost the other videos I had on my TikTok account. None of them were related though. This is the biggest issue, and I'll talk about it soon. My videos were all just random stuff. Like I said, there was a few challenges on there, but the rest of it was just all random stuff. And it definitely wasn't related to what my actual future personal brand, what I want it to be, which is personal finance, business advice, etc. So now I've finished talking about the analytics for that video and the short-term effect it had on my TikTok account. I want to go into the longer term effects. So I made a follow-up video to this, another challenge video, and that one only got about 7,000 views. So straight away I realized, okay, this isn't gonna be as easy as pump out another 10 challenge videos and they're all gonna get millions of views. It's just not gonna work like that. So I posted a few more videos after that of other random things that did get some good views. I did one talking about how hot it gets in Australia in summertime, and that got a couple 100,000 views. Another one, a Family Guy one, that I really didn't think that was great, but it did get a couple 100,000 views. But most of my other videos weren't getting a lot. So that initial boost of traffic to my page really slowed down once the video slowed down itself. Now I didn't have this YouTube channel at the time, so I didn't have that obviously linked, but I did have an Instagram account linked in my TikTok bio, and I don't think I got any followers from it. So I think the biggest issue I had was this video didn't even have me in it. It wasn't about me, and therefore there wasn't a lot enticing people to go check out my other content because I didn't have other content related to the video. So it was really just a case of a single viral video, not making my channel itself go viral or my page go viral or anything like that. What was really interesting is I actually did get offered $50 for someone to post this thing on their Instagram page. They had like 20 million followers, I think, on Instagram, and I actually turned it down. So the reason for this is they wanted to pretty much own the rights to the video. And look, as a one-off viral video, I just didn't want to give up the rights to that. I enjoyed making it. We had a lot of fun seeing the stats of it and stuff, but to actually then go sell it off, I wasn't really interested in that. I did offer this page that I would be happy for them to post it and tag my Instagram account and not get paid for it, but they weren't interested in that. They wanted to own the rights, but I didn't want to get into it. I'm guessing it was due to them being able to on-sell advertising on their page and stuff. So yeah, it involved signing a legal contract and stuff, and I just didn't think it was worth it for a $50 video. So as you can see, it didn't have a lot of long-term effect. My YouTube channel I started 6 months later. Again, I wasn't able to leverage any of that following on TikTok because it wasn't what my content, what I want it to be about. So I did consider turning the TikTok page into a bit of a challenge thing and doing similar challenges with my partner, but we just never got around to it. And we did, like I said, we did one after that. It didn't really have the same effect. I probably wish we didn't give up on it and gave it a few more attempts to see whether it did get there, but it wasn't necessarily something we set out to do. So it wasn't an interest of mine. And therefore it was cool to get that one viral video, but I didn't want to continually go down that path of video style. Now, it's not to say that I wouldn't do that in the future. The page is there. I could go back and try and do that. Whether I will or not, I doubt it at this stage, but yeah, the option definitely is there. So I don't think TikTok has that cross-platform reach that some of the other social media platforms do. So if you have a video go viral on YouTube or Facebook, I think it would be easier to cross-pollinate that as such and get people to go to your other platforms. Whereas TikTok, I think, isn't at that stage. I think it's really viral within itself, but it is harder to create a viral brand beyond that. Now, it definitely can be done. You have a look at someone like Charli D'Amelio and that family, and there's plenty of other creators on TikTok that have managed to broaden it out beyond just TikTok, but I think it's harder to do than it is on other platforms at the moment. The other issue with TikTok is that a lot of people are scrolling on their For You page. So they're not actually even going to their following tab. So even if they follow you, it's not guaranteed that they're going to see all your content. So it's even less so than, say, Instagram, where you only see content from people you follow. TikTok, a lot of people aren't even going to the feed that shows just for the people they're following. So even though I've got 20,000 followers, I posted a recent video, again, just random stuff, and it's reached like 40 people. So I don't think you'd get such a low reach with a similar following on other platforms. I want to get into a few tips on how I think you could create a viral TikTok based on what I learned. So first of all, it's got to be something that people want to share with others. That's the biggest thing. So a challenge was good because people go, oh, I can try this challenge on someone I know, or I can show it to them. But in general, they're sharing it with people or trying to recreate it. So duetting the video or replying to it, etc., or commenting. So that's the biggest thing. Commenting is another thing that you're getting engagement. So you want sharing, but you just want engagement in general. So comments are better than likes because it's people engaging. You can engage in conversation with them as well. The third thing is you really want people to be watching those first few seconds and being engaged. So if they're really interested in those first few seconds, they're likely to keep watching, which really helps with the algorithm to go, oh, people are actually interested in this video, therefore we should show it to more people. And the fourth thing to go with that is you want to have something that people are going to re-watch. So a challenge is great because they watch it and they go, oh, hang on, oh, should have I picked up on that earlier? Or they show a friend, like I said. So the more people are re-watching it, TikTok loves that because they're going, oh, these people are staying on the same video. It must be interesting. And then a bit of a side one, but the fifth thing is having something else that's a focus in the video. So for instance, where my video was shot, you could see my pop vinyl collection in the background. So with this, people were suddenly going and making comments about this. So it added a secondary layer of engagement on something that wasn't even the main video focus. So this might be hard in some situations, but it definitely can be achieved in others. And then the biggest thing, it's not really a tip on how to create the viral TikTok, but think about why you want to do it and what the long-term effect of it will be and how you can capitalize on that. And that is something I didn't do. So think about, okay, if I make a video and it goes viral on this, is this what I want my page to be focused on? And do I have more content like that I can create? Because at the end of the day, if people follow you based on a bit of content of yours, it's likely they want to see similar content. So overall, it was really exciting. Like, it hasn't had a long-term benefit to me as such as definitely didn't grow my following elsewhere, or I didn't make lots of money off it or anything like that. But it was fun. It was enjoyable to see the comments roll in, engage with people. You've got to be very careful that you don't get drawn into hate comments, because you do get them. The more your video goes viral, the more people start to hate on you. But if you can just brush that aside and just be great, they're actually watching and engaging with me, that's great. But like I said, have a plan if you're planning to try and to create a viral video. I don't think you can go out and just go, oh, I'm gonna create a viral video. Sometimes it just happens naturally. But if you're really aiming for that type of virality, then you really wanna have a plan with that. Now, if you're not following me on TikTok, I still suggest you go do it, because I am going to be active on there. I'm making that my goal for 2021. I'm saying it right now. I will be more active on TikTok and I'll have more of a plan, trust me. Today's question is, have you ever had a piece of content go viral? What platform was it on and how did it occur? Did it have a long-term effect on your growth? As always, thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting today. I hope it's provided some value to you. And if it has, make sure you stick around on my channel and I will talk to you soon.